Hello, my name is Eleftheria Kouremenou. I'm a software engineer. Today we're going to talk about cyberbullying. Preventing and addressing cyberbullying requires coordinated efforts by youth themselves, parents and educators. We are going to discuss some recommended safety measures for each group. Parents and caregivers play a crucial role in protecting children from cyberbullying and helping them if it occurs. Key steps include: maintain open communication. Foster an environment where your child feels safe to talk about their online life. Encourage them to share if something upsetting happens online. Let them know you will listen without judgment or overreaction. Simply knowing that parent cares and will support them can make a child more likely to report cyberbullying. Recognize warning signs. Be alert to signs that your child might be bullied online. For example, secretive behavior about online activities, sudden changes in mood after using the computer or phone, avoiding social interactions or not wanting to go to school, and unexplained anxiety or anger. These behaviors can be red flags that something is wrong. Supervise and set rules. Keep an eye on your child's internet use. Know which social media platform or apps they use and use parental control if appropriate. Establish family rules for online behavior and privacy. For instance, not sharing passwords outside the family and not posting personal information or inappropriate photos. Regularly review privacy settings on your child's account to ensure the profiles are as secure as possible. Block and monitor. If you become aware of cyberbullying, help your child block the bully or adjust settings to limit contact. Many social platforms allow blocking or muting other users to cut off the bully access. Monitor the situation to see if the harassment stops after blocking. Document and report. Save evidence of cyberbullying incidents, take screenshots of harmful messages, posts, or comments. This documentation is important if the behavior needs to be reported to school officials or even law enforcement. Report the abuse to the platform or service where it happened. Major social media sites have policies against harassment and may suspend or ban offenders. If the bully is a school peer, inform the school administrator so they can help. In serious cases, for example, threats or physical harm or persistent harassment, do not hesitate to contact police or child protective services. Provide emotional support. Let your child know take the issue seriously and that they are not alone. Reassure them that being bullied is not their fault. Offer comfort and discuss coping strategies, such as taking breaks from devices, spending time with supportive friends. If the cyberbullying has impacted their mental health, consider seeking help from a counselor or mental health professional. By staying involved in your child's online world while respecting their privacy and autonomy, parents can often spot problems early and support the children through any cyberbullying situations. Educators and school administrators should create a safe environment that discourages bullying in all forms. Because cyberbullying often involves students, schools can take preventive and responsive actions even when the incidents occur off campus. Strategies include: implement clear policies. Schools should have explicit anti-bullying policies that include cyberbullying. These policies need to outline prohibited behaviors and consequences for engaging in online harassment, even if it occurs outside school hours, recognizing that online conflicts often carry into school. Make sure students and parents are aware of these rules. Education and awareness. Teach students about responsible online behavior, the impact of cyberbullying, and how to respect others on the internet. Activities that build emotional intelligence, such as class discussions about treating others with kindness or exercises in perspective taking, can reduce bullying by fostering empathy. Schools can also host workshops on cyberbullying, perhaps with input from experts or law enforcement, to emphasize its seriousness and provide students with tools to handle it. Encourage reporting. Ensure that students know how to report cyberbullying and feel safe doing so. This might involve setting up an anonymous reporting system, a Dropbox or an online form, for example, for students to alert staff about bullying without fear of retaliation. Train teachers and counselors to handle reports discreetly and supportively. Monitor and supervise. Teachers and staff should pay attention to student dynamics. Warning signs of cyberbullying can sometimes be observed at school. For example, if a group of students suddenly ostracize a peer or if a student becomes withdrawn and isolated. While respecting privacy, schools might monitor school-provided devices or networks for inappropriate behavior. In group settings like computer labs or during any online class activities, educators should stay alert for any bullying or exclusion. Intervene and support. When cyberbullying is suspected or confirmed, address it promptly. Speak with the affected student privately and offer help. Notify the student's parents about the situations and work together on a plan. The school may limit the bully according to school policy, but equally important is providing support to the victim, perhaps through counseling or accommodations if the school performance is suffering. Also, discourage bystanders from contributing to the cycle, encourage students to stand up for peers and report incidents rather than forwarding hurtful messages. Promote a positive school climate. A school culture of respect and inclusion is one of the best defense against bullying. Programs that engage students in promoting kindness, peer mentoring, and celebrating diversity can help. When students feel connected to their school and peers, bullying behaviors and tolerance of bullying tend to decrease. Regularly, make it clear that bullying, online or offline, will not be ignored. By protectively educating students and having procedures in place, schools can significantly mitigate cyberbullying and its effects on students. Remember that female students often experience higher rates of certain online abuses, so special attention might be given to supporting girls who may be quietly enduring harassment, as well as other vulnerable groups. However, all students, regardless of gender, should know their school cares about their safety. Children and teenagers themselves can also take steps to stay safe online and respond to cyberbullying effectively. If you are a young person facing cyberbullying or want to prevent it, consider these guidelines. Don't respond or retaliate. It may be tempting to reply to a mean message or to fight back with insults, but responding can often escalate the situation. Do not respond to or forward hateful messages. Engaging with bullies can feed their behavior. Instead, stay calm and take a pause before doing anything. Often the bully is looking for a reaction. Denying that reaction may discourage them. Block the bully. Use the tools on the platform to block the person who is cyberbullying you. Almost every social media site, app or phone has an option to block or mute contacts. By doing this, you cut off the bully's ability to reach you through that account. You should also tighten privacy settings so that the bully or unknown persons cannot see your profile or posts. For instance, set your accounts to friends only and be cautious about accepting new friend-follower requests. Protect personal information. Be careful about what you share online. Never give out passwords to peers and consider limiting the personal details, like your address, phone number, or even school name, that you post public. The less information bullies or strangers have, the harder it is for them to exploit it. Also, think twice before sharing photos or videos. Once something is online, it can be used or spread beyond your control. Keep evidence. If you receive threatening or harassing messages, save the evidence. Take screenshots of text conversations, save emails, or copy the URLs of abusive posts. This documentation is your proof of what happened. Do not edit or delete the messages right away. You may need to show this to an adult, school official, or even law enforcement to take action against the bully. Keeping a record will help you demonstrate the severity and pattern of the bullying. Tell a trusted adult. You might feel scared or embarrassed to report cyberbullying, but remember you are not alone and not at fault. Talk to someone you trust about what is happening. This could be a parent or a guardian, a teacher, a school counselor, or any adult mentor. If talking in person is hard, you could write a note or message describing what you are going through. The important thing is to reach out for help. Adults can often intervene in ways that stop bullying or provide comfort and advice. Support and self-care. Do not let the bully's message define you. Spend time with friends and family who make you feel good about yourself. Engage in activities you enjoy and keep your stress down. It can also help to confide in close friends. They can offer support and might even help you respond. For example, reporting the bully accounts. Remember that bullies' words are a reflection on them, not you. If you are feeling depressed or overwhelmed, consider speaking with a counselor or helpline. Many countries have free helplines for youth in distress. Reaching out is not a sign of weakness. It's a step toward protecting your mental health. Report the abuse. Most social media platforms and games have report functions to flag bullying, harassment, or inappropriate content. Use these features to report the cyberbully's post or account. This can lead to the content being taken down or the bully being banned for violating terms of service. If the bullying involves serious threats of harm or sharing of private messages, you should involve parents and consider reporting to police as well. In many places, certain forms of cyberbullying, such as criminal harassment or sextortion, are against the law. If you ever feel physically threatened, call the police immediately. Your safety is the top priority. By following these steps, children and teens can reduce the harm of cyberbullying and possibly stop it. It's important to remember that seeking help is not a shame. No one deserves to be bullied, and getting support is the right thing to do. As a young person, looking out of peers is also key. If you see someone else cyberbullying, do not join it. Instead, consider reporting or reaching out to the victim with kindness. Together, kids can create a kinder online community. Addressing cyberbullying requires empathy and action from everyone involved in a child's life. Parents must stay informed and supportive, creating open channels for the children to talk about problems and guiding their online behavior. Educators and schools need to establish clear norms and swift responses so that no students suffer in silence or fear at school due to online bullying. Children and teens, for their part, should be empowered with the knowledge of how to protect themselves online and the confidence to seek help when needed. On broader level, communities and tech companies also have roles, from public awareness campaigns to stronger moderation on platforms, but the front lines are at home and in schools. By working together and implementing the safety measures outlined above, we can reduce cyberbullying and its harmful impact. Every child deserves to feel safe both offline and online, and addressing cyberbullying is the key to ensuring the digital world is a place of learning and connection rather than pain. With continued education, empathy, and proactive intervention, we can make progress in protecting all youth, girls and boys from cyberbullying in the years to come.